Hi guys, it's Point Pleasant Live, and today we're going to be showing you hallway tour.
Welcome to the
Freshman hallway.
We decorated our lockers. Our theme's Pac-Man, so we got all Pac-Mans and the ghosts and the little coins.
And the dog.
And we got streamers on our wall, little Pac-Man collar. And welcome to the Pac. Our class is 2027, so that's our highest score. And we just got a whole bunch of ghosts on the walls. That's it.
First, we're at the sophomore hallway, and their theme was spooky sophomores. Beware of the big blacks. Okay. We had some nice cobwebs holding spiders and balloons, but some middle schoolers thought it would be cute to tear those down. Thank you.
And this is the junior hallway, under the sea.
Oh, I found Nemo.
Nemo's dad. This is Dory. Nemo's friend. Nemo's cousin. Nemo's enemy. Nemo's twin.
This is the senior hallway, inside out. This is the inside, and this is the out.
Hello everyone, my name is Ella Hunt and I'm here with Point Pleasant Live interviewing
Reese Hunt,
and
Hayden Hunt.
So today I will be asking them the most important question they'll ever be asked in their entire lives. Why are you two always tardy?
We are never tardy or late, never.
How late were you guys today?
Only 19 minutes. Only 19 minutes.
Why were you guys late for only 19 minutes?
Because we're getting our money up, not our funny up. Brrr.
What does getting our money up but not our funny up mean?
You be grinding like all your life. Getting your GTA money up. Brrr. Brrr.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is my brothers. So boys, do you know the consequences of being tardy?
I have no idea. Your money gets down.
So the consequences of being tardy is 1 to 2, you get a warning, 3 to 4, lunch detention, 5 to 6, after school detention, 7 to 8, 1 day of ISS, 9 to 10, 2 days of ISS plus a parent meeting, and if you get 11 days or higher, you have 3 days of ISS plus an individual attendance contract. So ladies and gentlemen, don't be tardy.
Brrr.
Hi, I'm Avery Roach, and I'm here today with Point Pleasant Live, and we're here to show you how to show your Point Pride! Point Pride!
What's Point Pride?
Is supporting your school in everything they do, including sports, academics, and even extracurriculars.
Why do we need Point Pride?
We need Point Pride so that we can show our fellow classmates that we care about their sports and their extracurriculars.
How do we show Point Pride?
Point Pride by showing up to all the games that you can, dressing up, and following all of our pages.
Wait! Where's your Point Pride?
I don't have any. I need a makeover.
We got it.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Martin.
And I'm Kendra Lee, recording for Point Pleasant Live.
And on today's new segment, we're going to be talking about information on the hallway and float themes, and also the dress-up days next week for homecoming week.
And we'll also be talking about student shoutouts and teacher shoutouts.
And we're going to be talking about the battle days.
And we're also having a PSA on the girls and boys soccer.
And last but not least, we're going to be having hallway questions. Hi, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Grayson.
Files, Zeke.
And this is your PSA on the hallway and float themes for homecoming week.
This is the freshman hallway, and our float and hallway theme is Freshman. Pac-Man!
Welcome to our pack.
We're the sophomores, and our theme is Spooky Sophomore.
I'm a junior, and our hallway and float theme is Under the Sea.
I'm a senior, and our hallway and float is Inside Out.
What are you doing? What is this? This is a wildlife video.
Hi, I'm Ava Roach, and I'm here with Point Pleasant Live, and here's a reminder for your homecoming dress-up days next week.
What is this for?
Monday, get up and go day.
So this is behind.
Tuesday, country versus country club.
What's today?
Wednesday, Barbenheimer. Barbenheimer.
Just check your Russian. It's Tuesday. What period are we in?
Adam Sandler Day.
So it's Tuesday Shield.
Friday,
Give a thumbs up.
Spirit Day! Make sure to show your point pride.
I'm
Hey,
Caitlin,
what are you guys doing?
And I'm Bailey.
And we're reporting from
What are you doing in here?
I'm Caitlin,
And I'm Bailey.
and we're reporting for
fun.
Point Pleasant Live. We're going to be doing teacher and student shout-outs. I'm here with Mr. Casto, and I'm giving him a teacher shout-out. Who is a student that you would like to shout out?
I would like to shout out
Here, Bailey,
Aaliyah
tell us what this video is.
because she came to homeroom today.
Kendra, what
And that
video
is kind of a big deal for
What
her.
video is this?
This
You know?
is a video
So,
on
good job.
Okay, you're done.
the girls are
I'm here with
asking the boys
Allison
soccer
Crawford,
team
and who's
who
the
not let
teacher
the
you'd
year
like to shout out today?
I'd like to shout out
Doris. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Kane, did you join Point Live?
Attention, the day of battles has come at long last. Battle Days is held in Point Pleasant, West Virginia at Tewindowee State Park. It starts on October 7th and ends October 9th. It's a celebration of the Battle of Point Pleasant that happened in October of 1774. The Battle of Point Pleasant is one of the first battles of the American Revolution since the British openly supported the Native Americans. October 7th is Living History Day. October 8th is a parade and a colonial ball, and October 9th is the colonial church service. For more information, go to the Battle Days at Tewindowee State Park's Facebook page.
Point Pleasant's very own Lady Knights and Black Knights soccer teams will be playing October 7th, 2023 at home. Girls at 11 and boys following. Last year, both teams had an impressive record with girls making it to states and boys be state runner-up. So come out and cheer your Lady Knights and Black Knights soccer teams again at home, East Fairmont on October 7th at 11.
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Bailey.
And today we are going to be walking around the hallway asking random people random questions.
Yeah.
Oh, I love ya! She's such a good dog.
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Who am I here with?
Maybe you should be the one teaching this video, Grayson.
Okay, I don't usually eat it. Megan, I missed you falling!
Who am I here with?
Lily Ray.
And who is the
You gotta fall
scariest
again,
teacher in
Luke.
junior high?
So maybe
Who am I here with?
You're here with Miss Kessinger.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite thing about what was it, junior, senior, high school?
Yeah, we can do two things.
You should be going like this.
We can do, yeah, get him going like this.
Thank you for watching. This was Kendra Lee here with
Caitlin Martin, reporting from Point Pleasant Live.
2, 1.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on.
2. Woo! Look, you saved it!
I got
You saved it! You found
I got it!
Let's go!
I got it!
Woo! And that was our Tuesday day in the life. Thanks for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Point Pleasant High School choirs join with alumni classes of 75 to 2023, current faculty, and one U.S. service member via phone call are now here at the 50-yard line, and they will be performing our national anthem. So ladies and gentlemen, all across the stadium, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats. And direct your attention to the north end zone as our colors are presented by VFW Post 9926 of Mason and American Legion Post 23 of Point Pleasant. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, now the alumni choir will be performing a piece entitled Above the Rivers Joining, written by the Point Pleasant High School Chamber Choir. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The Point Pleasant High School choirs combined with alumni from 75 all the way through 2023. Thank you all very much. What a beautiful performance.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness is a local health and wellness clinic located here in Point Pleasant. They offer minimally invasive skincare services and many other things. You can find their different services by searching on their Facebook page. You can contact them by calling 304-532-4177. Thank you to Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness for supporting Point Pleasant Live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for football. Mingo Central and Point Pleasant.
And we are live here for tonight's homecoming action. Point Pleasant versus the Mingo Central Miners. Last year, Point Pleasant with a win on the road at Mingo. They come here for our homecoming game. It's Brant Wilson with Cooper Craig for tonight's commentary. It'll be Schrader to send it deep as Point Pleasant comes off their first win since week 1 against Fort Fry last week. They're trying to continue that streak here as their record sits at 2-3. This return halted inside the 20. Deuce Prater.
Deuce Prater on the return for the Miners. He is tackled at the 12-yard line.
Okay, just making sure.
First and 10 Mingo from their own 12-yard line.
Talk real quick. All right, we're good. Okay.
Tonight's game ball is being sponsored by Chris Johnson and Family. Chris Johnson and Family, thank you very much for sponsoring tonight's game ball.
On the clock tonight. It's going to be number 9, Chris Ross, the starting quarterback, senior 6'2". As they'll run trips formation, they'll have a changes the line of scrimmage. Point Pleasant is giving a 4 defensive lineman look. That might be the first time we've ever seen anything like that. 2 linebackers drop back. Everyone manned up. This is going to be a quick out route to number 2. Deuce will be brought down near the sticks.
Chris Ross pass.
Probably be about a second and short. So what are your expectations tonight, Cooper? I always have to ask.
You know what? I'm not really sure with our quarterback situation. We've been switching in and out with a few people, so I'm excited to see what happens with that. Say we're probably just going to run it up the middle.
Good call. So yeah, still a very confusing quarterback situation as Vince took some snaps. Robinson took some snaps about 2 weeks ago at Scott, but he is out for the season with a broken collarbone. That's another hit. That's 2 quarterbacks out. So you just hate to see that. But it'll be shotgun form again. All day in the pocket, looking, now rolling to his right. He's contained well. Kiefer's going to give chase, looking. And this one thrown away, caught by Odell. But incompletion. 11-10 remaining now. Second and long. And they gave him the first down on that first catch to Deuce as the quarterback moves to 1-2 on the night. As really, Ross is going to be the difference maker tonight for Mingo. It's all about good quarterback play. That's been the key to beating the Big Blacks this year. Our crew tonight, Chloe Wamanon on photography. Brianna Miller on computer. Riley Wamsley also up here. And Luke Piles on camera. And obviously Brent Wilson, Cooper Craig on commentary. Trips to the top of your screen is going to be a quarterback power. Going nowhere, only about a yard. It'll be a 3rd and 9 for your Big Blacks.
On the quarterback keeper.
Also Bailey Clark down there for photography as well. Big student section tonight, which is great to see.
3rd down and 8.
But really right here, I believe the 5th ranked team in the state now, according to Coalfield & Co. on AA, had a tough 50-20 loss against Scott, but everyone's had trouble with Scott this year. They are a quality team. They are a much different team than what we saw last year.
They have made giant leaps from last year.
And really, this is a proving point for if the Big Blacks can come away from this game with a win, it changes the entire course of the season. It gives you hope of games that you thought you couldn't win earlier. There's a flag. It's going to be a screen pass, quickly caught. 2 flags down. He'll be taking it, number 10, to about the 45-yard line. Dylan Vance gets to the solid 15-yard gain on the screen.
On the play.
But we might have an eligible man downfield. Do we await the call from the White Cat? Just false start. It'll move him back 5.
Start is the call against the Miners.
So it'll be a 3rd down and about 13 for the Miners. Makes it much more difficult. And I'm caught off guard. Looks like we're in a nickel package. We have 5 DBs. Nickel, that's what. You got it.
It's 3rd down and 13 for the Miners.
2 linebackers, or it could be a spread out 4-3 as Jordan goes into man coverage on the slot, if you can see there. As, we'll be fine. Now, dropping back, there's pressure. He's brought down. What a play there early. It's Quad Connor Hatton. His first sack of the night, and it's going to be a 4th and forever. They're going to have to punt this one away.
Connor Hatton on the sack for the Big Blacks.
And he came in storming. As Mingo really doesn't have a choice to punt, but as you notice out there, Chris Ross, also the punter. That gives an incredible threat for a trick play. He can throw the ball. And the fact that he's back there constantly, you always have to worry about that arm, but they'll have 2 deep to return Schoon. As this one's off to the right, Schoon and Tony. And this one will take a Mingo roll to the Point Pleasant 41 as they'll take control of it here.
The punt is down at the 41-yard line. That's where the Big Blacks will have it. 1st down.
Looks like number 8, Caden Hill, is going to come out for the start for Point Pleasant. Had a rough night against Scott. Trying to have a little bounce-back night here. You know, that win against Fort Fry is a momentum shifter, really. A team that only beat Warren Local by 2, and we came off a 1-point loss to Warren Local. You know, it makes you go into the game like, well, they're a better team. But they came out, they executed, and they got to continue it this week. But
that's a conference game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a conference game. They do have Marietta coming up next week. Low snap. He lost it, and so that way to start it. It'll be a loss of about 3.
The fumble snap is
2nd and 13 for the Big
Blacks.
Blacks.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Now, I will say, with 2 quarterbacks out, it can really make an offense one-dimensional. And when this next play is about to start, I'd like everyone to notice the amount of the box that Mingo brings. As really, we can't give any more looks than what we have here. But there's a 2-receiver look, which is more than out of it, but that's 8 in the box for the Mingo Central Miners, which really collapses on that run. That's going to be a keeper for Hill. He'll get about 3 yards to make it a 3rd and 10 back to the original line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and long situation here. You could look to the air, but we'll probably see either a counter or a sweep to Bowen. Mintz also could be a threat at quarterback there. He won't kill you with his arm, but his legs, he was one of the only to score against Scott. The only points in the first half were from him, as he's the one in motion. Hill dropping back all day, good throw, and it's caught! Nate Mintz for the first down, and I don't believe my eyes. What a throw there by Caden Hill. Beautiful.
I did not expect that.
First down, Big Blacks.
And that right there, he's a sophomore quarterback, but he has that potential. And right there, he gets that time in the pocket.
Pass to Nate
He can sling it. And right there, he slings a beautiful ball.
At the Mingo Central 48.
On the out route from Nate, who was sent in motion before the play began. Now Mingo's got to think. They can complete they completed a pass. They can throw the ball if they must need. So you got, maybe they'll change it up defensively, but right now, 8 in the box again. Here goes Bowen on the sweep to the right, and nowhere. That'll be number 4, Malachi Jerome Shepard.
On the handoff, he is
on the tackle for loss.
About a 5-yard loss on that play.
So
back to the Point Pleasant 47.
And as the formations have been changing over this year, we haven't seen Josh Chapman utilized as much. Do you think he can have a breakout game today?
You know, honestly, I don't really know. Just kind of depends on what we decide to do.
As looks like they moved him from tight end to wide out. He was number 2 tight end in the state for the preseason polls, number 1 in AA.
I think he could be a huge threat if they use him correctly. He's a giant body.
It's going to be a quick give underneath on the reverse. Bentz, he's fighting forward to make it a 3rd down and manageable. It'll be a 3rd and 5 now for Point Pleasant.
Nice carry for Bentz. Back down into Miners territory. Tackled at the 43-yard line where it'll be 3rd down and 5.
Line up here. Might send another man in motion. Probably see Bowen go behind the quarterback. They won't. It's going to be a quick count. Sweep, sorry. And he'll fight forward. It's going to be close to the line of game. We might get sticks out.
Bowen fights inside and comes very close to 1st down yardage.
As
LaQuest Strother on the tackle for the Miners.
As they'll bring the chains out here early.
Officials timeout for a measurement.
6:16 on the clock. It's also, I think I mentioned earlier, but it is homecoming night. This is really a must-win game if you think about it. Even if you go 9-1, you lose on homecoming, you just feel terrible.
Yeah.
And trust me, I don't want to go to a dance and have a loss on my mind the whole time. I'm not the one playing the game, but it's still there.
And the spot is just short. It'll be 4th down and inches.
So 4th and inches. And you're going to see that offense roll back onto the field.
Oh, we have a timeout thanks to the classes of 2013 and 1993. They're here tonight, yeah. Celebrating 30 and 20 years, respectively.
A quick shout out to Clarissa Aliasamba.
Thanks for being here.
2013 valedictorian here tonight. Also a tennis coach. No relation. As it'll be a power run formation. It's going to be Bentz to take it. Kind of sat there for a second, but he'll get the first and a bit more.
Caden Hill.
That's Nate Bentz.
But 1st down, Big Blacks.
Same difference. 6:01 now.
That was Nate Bentz on the carry.
There we go.
1st and 10 at the Miners 33.
As we're going to have Chapman to the very top of your screen. Looks like number 3 there, Tyler Mitchum. He's a senior strong safety. He has the potential to have the height to hang with him. Bentz going nowhere. That's number 32 on the tackle for Mingo, Tegan Hackney.
He's tackled for a loss.
That's the freshman on the tackle there getting some varsity reps as he was in there quick.
Tegan Hackney on the tackle. 2nd down, 15.
As the lineup here, second and long. This is their third second and long, I believe. They just had some rough times on first down.
Inside handoff to Brody Bowen.
Third and about 13.
Fights ahead for 3 yards.
So probably going to go back to the air here.
Alex Muncy on the tackle.
Now,
3rd and 13 for the Big Blacks.
This should be in Schrader's range. He has that potential. He's just got, I think, if he's level-headed, he can make him from just about anywhere. So he's got to calm down, can't feel the pressure, and 3 points can make a difference in this game. All right, play action. Here's a quick throw over the middle. Looks like Bentz couldn't find it. So it'll
Hill's
bring up a 4th down.
Falls incomplete.
And 13. As looks like the punting unit's going to come out, and I'm not sure if I agree with a punt this close in. Yeah, might as well take that risk because this one's probably going to go out the back of the end zone, and it's not awful field position if you miss it.
Sure.
And that punt goes long. Schoon almost had it down inside, but Caden will send it out the back of the end zone.
Travels into the end zone for the touchback.
4:12 remaining on the clock. As we'll take a quick commercial break as both teams have their first possession.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
No. And we're back here for first quarter, 4:12 remaining. And we got a, go ahead, you say it.
Not only is tonight homecoming, but it's also my little brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Zeke. Hope 12 treats you well.
As that first carry there by number 10, Dylan Vance, gets hefty yardage, gets them to the Point Pleasant 35, just about right where they were. So that could come back to haunt them. Say Schrader knocks it down.
First down,
that's a 3-point swing.
35. 1st and 10, Mingo Central.
And Mingo's trying to prove that first drive was not a fluke. That was a fluke, sorry. Got to get some offense going. Here comes another draw play. As this time he'll get about 2 yards.
Off to Vance. He's tackled after a 2-yard gain. Connor Hatton on the stop for the Big Blacks. 2nd down, 8.
As waiting the play call here for Mingo Central. It's going to be trips to the bottom of your screen. Looks like the slot receiver for Mingo is going to be number 24, Aiden Burke. Hasn't seen him get any targets. It's going to be a quarterback power to the left side. Ross fighting through. There's a flag down. Ross gets a first. But it looks like it might be a holding. That's a Whitecap who called it.
Has first down yardage. There is a flag on the play.
That's most likely what it is. We'll wait it. I think they're going to be facing a 2nd and long. Illegal. No, it's going to be a holding.
Is the call against the Miners. 10-yard penalty. Move the ball back to the 29-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, 16.
So a long 2nd down. We've seen a lot of these from Point Pleasant tonight. Mingo gets a crack at it here. Sends number 10 to the other side. Trips to the bottom. Here comes a quick pass. Caught and he breaks free. He's going to be close to the 6, makes another miss. He's fighting through and he steps out of bounds. That's Deuce Prater on the reception, his 2nd of the night. And that's some fancy footwork there near the sideline.
Stepped out of bounds just a yard short, it appears, of the first down.
So it wasn't
Spotted
after there.
The 44-yard line.
3rd down and 1. Probably see another quarterback power. They've called it twice so far tonight. One of them called back for a penalty. The other one got him the first down yardage, and here it is to the left side. He's going to have room. Ross lowers a shoulder and gets past the Point Pleasant 50. They'll say the 46. First down, Mingo.
46-yard line. Nate Bentz on the tackle. It'll be a Mingo Central first down.
Who do you expect to be that X factor for Point Pleasant tonight to try and get them a win?
Nate Bentz, he's been a key player. He's been a key player all year. I love watching him play. I think that'll be our X factor here.
Here goes the draw to number 10, Dylan Vance.
Off to Dylan Vance. 3-yard pickup.
He brought that up quickly.
Hatton on the tackle.
As clock stops. Maybe an official's timeout.
3 yards, it'll be 2nd down 7.
As they'll keep it rolling. So just an official timeout there. I've not seen a lot of pink down there for Point Pleasant for Breast Cancer Awareness Month this month. That's going to be a quarterback power again. He just had a wall to run into, and he'll fight forward to the 40-yard line.
And fights ahead for a couple of yards.
3rd and 4 for Mingo Central. I mean, this is more of a revenge game for them.
Tackle, also
I mean,
Parker Bowles in there.
I think Point won big time last year at Mingo, and then they get scheduled for homecoming. It's 100% personal, as we're about 90 seconds away from the end of the first quarter. Still a goose eggs apiece.
There's some tough injuries that game, too.
We'll send number 24 in motion. Won't give a snap reassess situation. Burke, still the slot. Dropping back, it's going to be a draw play. Fighting forward, first down. Brought down by Ethan Jordan.
Dylan Vance on the carry. Has first down yardage.
As Vance, he may not be
Ethan Jordan
built the tallest there, as he's,
it'll be a Mingo first
I'd say about
down at
5'10" down there.
30,
Not the
4-yard
heaviest,
line
but he is
first
running
and
hard tonight. He's making his presence known. And really, just from this first quarter I've seen as we're in the last minute, you're going to have to watch out for Deuce Prater. 2 receptions and both of them for over 10 yards. He's got deep play potential, I can already tell. 4 receivers, 1 running back on that play, an out route to Prater. 8-yard reception for him. 2nd and 2. He gets out of bounds. As that's going to be the matchup to really watch. Reese Hunt,
7-yard gain down.
He's going to have his work cut out for him so far. 3 receptions for him.
Line.
As is an even split across the field. 2 receivers to each end. As they'll check the play. Dropping back. 3-step drop. He's going to sling it across the middle. High and away. He was looking for number 4, Malachi Jerome Shepard.
For Malachi Shepard is incomplete. Andrew Schoon on the coverage.
And Schoon was playing a great job on that D safety there. He came across at the right time. He could have laid a hit if that ball was a bit lower, but gets out of the way safely. So just want to prevent any injuries, at least as many as we can. Set up here. 3 receivers, tight end, and a running back. For the personnel, this one quickly to Prater.
Ross pass
caught
is
for about a gain of 4. Reese Hunt all over it on that one, though.
Shepard, first down yardage.
Stopped the bleeding on that reception immediately.
Reese Hunt on the tackle, but it'll be a first down for Mingo at the Point Pleasant 23-yard line.
And I feel like that's what Prater's going to do a lot tonight. He could be a deep threat, but he's a check and release guy. He's quickly off, and he makes that cut immediately. So you better be on his hip quickly. A double move, though, that could be lethal for him. Send him in motion, as that'll do it for the first quarter. 0-0 your score. We'll be back
for the
second quarter of action.
First quarter of home.
it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments?
And
Guess
we're
I'll just
back
have to
here
buy me a house
for the
now.
second quarter of action. That one quickly given off to number 10, Vance.
Mary Piles.
And he'll be brought down at about the line of scrimmage. Actually, give him about 2.
Connor Hatton on the
Second and
tackle.
8. As Juan so far has a big tackle. Connor Hatton has a big tackle so far with that sack in the first quarter. Forced a 3 and out.
Cheerleaders are cheering tonight as well. Morgan Johnson is the captain. Also Selena Brown, Caitlin Durst, Taylor Hacker, Carson Lewis, Azara Russell, and Shayla Sneed.
Halftime tonight, the homecoming queen will be inducted. Queen. Get back to it, rolling out to his right. Surveying, contained well. He's going to look and just get to the line of scrimmage.
And Chris Ross is
We're
forced
stepping
out
out
of
Ross,
bounds
but
after
halftime,
a
Ella
short
Hunt,
pickup.
Chloe Peck, and Savannah Siders,
Cole Miller on
the
the
3
pursuit
nominees
for
for
the Blacks.
homecoming queen. Congrats to them for even getting to that point. I didn't get many votes, so I just got to settle for being up here at halftime.
It's 3rd down and 8.
Oh, my pepperoni roll.
I would vote for you, Brandon.
Thank you. 11:09 here. Inside the red zone, faced with a big 3rd down. Like they're going to get that shotgun look all night. 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Rolling to his left. That's his offside. Trying to find something. He'll drop it over the top. Oh, in and out of the hands. And he's going to want that one back. Malachi Shepard.
For Malachi Shepard.
Hey, thank you to Daniel Tench also for coming up here
4th down
for tonight's
from the
game.
22-yard line. 4th and 8.
Like Point Pleasant's Michael Jackson, as I like to say. Where he goes, people follow. As it'll be set up for a 4th down. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. No field goal unit for Mingo. This would be a chip shot. Not gonna risk it. I mean, they are gonna risk it, my fault. In the pocket, looking, big blitz. High ball, incomplete. No one there. And that's the back-to-back stops for the Big Blacks defense.
Out of bounds.
And they're trying to get out of that stigma where they can't defend the pass.
Jordan Elliott on the coverage for the Big Blacks, but that'll be a turnover.
They're starting to prove it wrong so far. They are.
That means it's
on a roll
Point Pleasant
defensively.
1st down.
I'd like to thank all 500 of you for tuning in tonight for the game. Big homecoming night. We appreciate every viewer. Tomorrow, soccer takes on, we won't be streaming, but if you can make it out, soccer doubleheader at 11 and 1. And, of course, the homecoming dance at 8 to 11 or 8 to 10.
Who's the soccer team playing tomorrow?
I couldn't tell you. I ain't going to lie. I'm taking pictures, but I'll be there. Yeah. East Fairmont. So that's a big game. So this Fairmont team's always got something going for him. Here goes Hill on the run to the right side. Ben slipped it to him. Hayden Hill. He'll be knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
Caden Hill on the carry for the Big Blacks. He has the yardage up to the 35. 1st down, Big Blacks. First and 10 from the 35.
Set it for me there. The Big Blacks have a chance to go up here in the first quarter. It was 6-0 Fort Fry at halftime last week. So they're familiar with these low-scoring first halves. Here goes Ethan Jordan. He's going to make a move down to the 49-yard line.
Ethan Jordan, the ball carrier for the Big Blacks.
And he has stepped into his role perfectly, being only an edge rusher his sophomore year. Now coming in, he scored 2 touchdowns against Scott. And now he's had his moments on the ground right there. He finds the hole for about a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10, Big Blacks. As they'll go into their power formation, absolutely everybody on the line. Mingo bringing just about 10, I'd say 9 in the box. Here goes the keeper with Bentz. Ooh, he gets
Nathan Bentz
stood up there by Laquez Strother.
Gains 6 yards down to the Mingo Central 45-yard line. 2nd down, 4.
Less than 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. And it's going to be a false start on the Big Blacks. It'll be a 2nd down and 9 now. That line judge was all over it the second it started.
Dead ball.
Oh, encroachment, never mind. 1st down, Big Blacks.
Mingo Central.
First and 10 for Point Pleasant at
first down after the penalty.
Mingo Central 40. Another power formation. This guy got Vince at the helm. Here goes a counter play to Schoon. And almost everybody's in on that play. No gain for Schoon. 2nd and 10.
Gain of about a half yard. 2nd down, 10.
As they'll send Josh Chapman out wide. He's been the first receiver out there about 3 plays. Hill in motion. Quick flip, and this one might be it's a false start.
That was a false start. The play before the snap.
So they'll move it back to 5. 2nd and 15 now for the Big Blacks. These 2nd downs have been rough. A lot
5-yard
of negative yards either on the snap or just on 1st down.
2nd down, 15.
They've been doing their dirty work on 3rd down. But it just makes it harder as they couldn't convert last time, as they sent the punt away at the Mingo Central 36-yard line on their last drive for about 2 or 3 long 3rd down conversions. As there's confusion here. Hill and Chapman will be out wide, but they'll just call a timeout. Blow it at 8:19 remaining. 0-0 apiece. We'll be right back.
Thompson Trucking is a local over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They've supported Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472.
And we're back here for the 2nd quarter of action. 0-0 still the score. 8:19 remaining. Long 2nd and 15. 2 receivers to the bottom. It's going to be a sweep to Schoon. Finds the hole inside, and he'll get to about the 38. Called a 3rd and 8 now for Point Pleasant.
That's with the handoff Andrew Schoon on the carry. Gain of 7 down to the 38-yard line.
It'll be third and medium.
Looks like Schoon came off the field there with some type of head injury.
Thanks to Big River Electric for sponsoring tonight's electric plays of the game.
I'd like to see that. He's still on the sideline, though, so he might have just been a bit razzled. Hopefully we can see him return this game. It's like Bowen's going to be in for him. Same formation. It's going to be a keeper for Hill. Sorry, Bentz. As he'll be thrown down a yard short of the line of gain.
Quarterback keeper fights down close to the first down. He's going to be stopped at the 31-yard line, about a yard short.
4th and 1. We saw Mingo go for it inside the red zone and not convert. Point Pleasant punted on their last drive. Looks like they're going to go for it here.
James Moore on the tackle for the Miners.
And a good jump of the snap, but he can't get the tackle, and just there's nothing going. And I mean, that is all caused by number 5, Laquez Strother. If you saw him on that pre-snap, he just found the gap immediately. There's nothing really you can do against that. He could not have timed that better. 6:50 now as the sluggish Mingo Central offense looks to get to work. Both offenses struggling once they get into opposing territory.
Our Nightwalker students of the game are powered by Subway and Village Pizza. Our last game, the Nightwalker students of the game were Libby Roten and Gracie Monday. Congratulations. Our Nightwalker students of the game.
So they'll have a full receiver look. It's going to be a quick keeper here. And be brought down to the line of scrimmage. Chris Ross
keeps the ball, and he's stopped for no gain. Connor Hatton along with
Hatton's having himself a game so far. Right now, if it's going to be a low-scoring affair, I think he's going to get that star of the show. Haven't seen any big booming plays so far, but that sack they got, I set the tone early, and that just helps tremendously.
I don't think we've seen him have a bad game yet. He's been pretty solid all year.
He's a solid player. There's really nothing he does that's inherently wrong, and that's a good way to flip field for Chris Ross.
Ross
fell down hard on that left knee, but he's all good.
All the way up to the 45-yard line. It'll be a first down. Ethan Jordan on the stop. That is enough for a first down.
As 3 receiver, 1 tight end in the concept. As Jordan's going to be coming in, like he's going to show blitz. As they've been playing a lot of man defense tonight. Here comes the pressure. Contained well by Kiefer. This throw incomplete, and Hunt's all over him. Good defense there by Reese Hunt.
Chris Ross with the pass.
That one intended for Malachi Shepard.
Falls incomplete.
And that was Reese getting all over it. Mingo fans want to call.
Second down, 10.
As definitely a passing scenario here for Mingo, as they just haven't really found their footing offensively. Not saying that they won't. They have a chance to be dangerous. Their defense, they've been bending, not breaking. And that's what's kept it a scoreless game. Both teams stopping on their first 2 drives. In the pocket. He's got a clean one all day. High ball. Tipped. Incomplete. Almost intercepted by Ethan Jordan. Number 24, Aiden Burke.
Is incomplete.
Tried to get a hand. It looks like it was his first read. Didn't really find the defenders near him and just put up a prayer. But it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. And I wouldn't be surprised if Deuce Prater gets a one-on-one chance here at Elliott on about a 10-yard out.
It's 3rd down and 10.
From the Mingo Central 45. A lot of pressure rolling. It's going to be a screen pass. Caught quickly. Down to the right side. He's going to run close to the chain, and they'll mark him just about.
The screen pass complete.
Let's say about half an inch short. As
steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
4th and maybe 2 inches for Mingo Central.
Short of the first down.
As looking probably for a quarterback power. Point Pleasant stacked in the box. They got 5 on the line. Quarterback keeper, and they'll get the first down.
On the quarterback dive has first down yardage to the 44-yard line. Host of Big Blacks in there on the stop. Colton Weaver is one of them. Cole Miller, too. First down, Mingo. Thanks again to our game ball sponsors for tonight's game, Chris Johnson and family. Thank you very much for sponsoring tonight's homecoming game ball.
As they'll set up shop. 2 tight end look. Oh, false start. That's number 72 for Mingo. On the false start, Logan Hurley, the junior, jumped
false start.
Just a half second earlier.
Mingo Central. 5-yard penalty. We'll move the ball back to the 49-yard line. 1st and 15.
Four receiver look, first down and long. Say it, 1st and 15. Here's the give on the draw. Schoon with a solid tackle, but it'll be a 13-yard carry for Vance.
Tackled after a gain of 7 yards.
Mingo's starting to warm up. You get rid of those penalties, they might be on the board right now. It's the tiny things that build up that can change a 20-point game into a 0-0 tie game. And Point Pleasant's been doing the tiny things right.
Second down, 3.
Keeping the penalties low and the intensity high. As it's going to be another draw. Vance. And talk about finding footing. Vance down to the goal line. Touchdown. Mingo Central as the Miners strike first. They'll call that one.
On the carry, 37 yards for a
37-yard scamper as he just weaved in through the zones. Looks like a cover 2 look for Point Pleasant. And they just couldn't get an arm around him. He beats out Chapman and Bence. As they'll line up here for 2. Looks like they don't have that type of kicking ability that Point Pleasant brings. They're one of those 2-point conversion all time. Looks like me in Retro Bowl. As it's a spread offense for the 2-point conversion. Rolling right. He's about 20 yards deep. High ball. Tipped. Incomplete. So good play on the 2-point conversion. 3:33. It's 6-0 for the Miners. We'll be back after a quick commercial break.
Thank you, HA Cafe, for being one of our very generous sponsors. HA Cafe is a local-owned food truck that has various items featuring pulled pork and other meats that will satisfy your needs. You can find them on Facebook by searching for HA Cafe. Thank you very much.
Thompson Trucking is a local over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They've supported Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
As we're back here after Mingo Central gets on the board for their first time tonight. It's a 37-yard run for Dylan Vance as this low kick is returned by Schoon. He bounces off Hill. as he'll bring it down to the 45-yard line.
The big return for the Big Blacks. They'll start this drive from their own 45-yard line. First down, Big Blacks.
3 minutes, 26 seconds remaining. It's going to have to be a quick offense here. Point Pleasant used to that ground and pound, but that burns clock. Going to have to step out of their comfort zone if they want to have to even it up here with a touchdown.
I mean, we've been pretty successful with our passing. I think that could be a big weapon.
It's all about the halftime adjustments too. That 15-20 minute break makes all the difference in some games. Here goes Benz. Flag at about the 50. Big collision on the sideline.
Benz, the ball carrier. There's a flag on the play.
Might be a hold or a block in the back.
Holding is the call against the offense.
So it'll move back 10 yards from the original spot, so the 50.
The 40-yard line.
First and 15 for the Big Blacks.
First and 15 for the Big Blacks.
The penalty is starting to catch up with the Big Blacks too. Mingo had a fair few, but they've recovered well, especially on that third drive. See how Point handles the deeper territory as the clock keeps running because it was an offensive penalty. Just around 3 minutes remaining here. Hill back at the helm. One receiver out wide. That's going to be Benson motion. On the sweep, Benz cuts it back in, and as he'll be stood up, may have been a face mask there, but
Nate Benz on the
a 5-yard carry.
5 yards out to the 45-yard line, back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10.
.230 remaining on the clock. Chapman to the very top of your screen. He's got about 10 yards of slack to work with. As it'll be a quick give. Bowen. 6-yard carry makes it a third and manageable. So I'll say 3rd and 4 at the Mingo Central 49.
Brody Bowen with the carry for the Big Blacks into Mingo Central territory at the 49-yard line where he stopped.
Big third down here. Mingo, if they can find a way to force a turnover on these next 2 plays, they got a chance for a 2-minute drill. And they can start hauling.
3rd down and 4 for the Big Blacks.
And it's going to be a keeper. Hill looking forward, and he just got overwhelmed by about 4 Mingo Central Liners.
He's tackled for a loss.
4th and 5 at the Point Pleasant 50. It'll be a timeout for the, I believe it's the Big Blacks, we'll call it, as they'll assess it. 1:29 remaining, as we'll follow them and take a quick word from our sponsors.
Crow Hustle Funeral Home is a local funeral home who is committed to providing caring and compassionate service to each family that they serve. You can contact them by calling 304-675-2630. Crow Hustle has been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live since the beginning of our program, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety.
And we're back here, big 4th down. Looks like Point's going to punt it away. Mingo, both teams with 2 timeouts apiece. They have a chance to have a big drive. High punt's going to hit a band member. Oh, just off the mark from Ben Loudon. So 1:22 left for the Miners to haul themselves downfield. It looks like they're not going to be taking 3, so it's a 6 or nothing really for them. Score right now kind of reminiscent of that Fort Fry game that we took home last week.
Homecoming festivities coming up at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for that. We'll be naming our homecoming court crowning your homecoming queen tonight. In just a few minutes.
Big news. Make sure to stay tuned for that. See who wins our 2023 homecoming queen. The nominees again: Ella Hunt, Savannah Siders, and Chloe Peck. Congrats to them for getting this far. You know, as Mingo will take advantage. They only have 10 on the field there. Looks like Notre Dame. The quarterback will relay the play to him as he'll be a tight end on it. Number 11, Alex Muncy. Quarterback keepers reverse. He's got blockers. Right side. Room to work, tripped up. And that could have been a house call for number 24.
And the reverse.
Aiden Burke. And a well-drawn play there. As
Reese Hunt on the tackle.
looks like it'll be a timeout for Mingo Central as they'll scheme up another play. 1:15 remaining. We'll take a quick commercial break too.
Looking for some. Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years, and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food.
And the 75 seconds left. Mingo had a good reverse play there to get him the first. Just one missed tackle away from a house call for Burke.
Who made that tackle?
I believe that was either Reese Hunt or Anthony Marrero, as that was a big-time tackle.
Ross handoff to Dylan Vance. He is stopped for no gain.
They won't call a timeout here. They're just going to have to.
10
They're going to have
the 38
to get on the ball quickly here. They might have a system of plays. As he's rolling to his left, he's going to have to turn his body, cross body to make the throw. Short dump. Somehow caught, but that might be the wrong thing to do, as that clock will keep rolling.
Complete?
I mean, an athletic play. Maybe not the smartest because you only get about 2 yards out of it. Hey, stat padding is stat padding, I'm kidding. But it's going to be a timeout. Last one for Mingo Central. As we'll cut away just one more time, most likely, for the second half.
Supple Law Office, located here in Point Pleasant, offers a variety of services including bankruptcy, real estate, and more. They take pride in representing the people of the tri-state area, and you can contact them by calling 304-675-6249. I say again, 304-675-6249. Thank you to Supple Law Office.
The auxiliary at Rivers Health focuses on improving the patient health care experience by helping them with anything they might need. Our tasks include guiding patients, assisting with...
It's third down.
No timeouts left for Mingo Central. 36 seconds. Voice crack. 59 yards to go. This is a double pass, I can tell. Read like a book, though, as he'll keep it and fight forward, out of bounds. Hunt there, did a good job staying at home, falling back with that receiver.
43-yard line.
The second I saw that ball go backwards, I'm like, this is going to be a double pass, as that's what Warren Local hit us with on that first play of the game that they scored on. But, you know,
Jordan forces him out of bounds there at the 43.
I will say confidently, it's the first time in 3 weeks we didn't let up a first play touchdown, and I could not be happier.
Ross.
As that sucks the air out of the stadium, and especially get a three and out. It's just a fresh.
Anthony Marrero, Andrew.
It's a nice refresher to have.
For the Big Blacks.
28 seconds remaining. As they'll send this one away on fourth and just about me. So we'll have maybe one more solid drive left in it. The clock will tick down as the ball rolls to the Point Pleasant 18-yard line.
17-yard line, 1st and 10, Point Pleasant.
As about 18 seconds away from halftime, so maybe 2 or 3 plays. Or maybe Darce might just want to kneel this one out. Go to the locker room, reassess the situation, come out, maybe hit him in the mouth with the first play as Point Pleasant will receive the ball to start the second half. Don't call it a comeback, as it's been done before, just about 7 days ago. As they'll have Josh Chapman really out wide. As let's stall it out a bit more. Might be an encroachment on that false start, so it'll move him back.
Ball false start against the Big Blacks.
5 yards. 17.6 now remaining on the clock. As really only one big play, and it was a 37-yard touchdown run by Dylan Vance at the start of the second quarter. So he had back-to-back draw plays, picked up most likely a combined 50 yards in 2 plays, so he's earned it so far. Biggest plays so far for the Big Blacks, though, was that 3-and-out forced on the first drive with the sack by Connor Hatton. Old Juan quickly got in there. He came in storming. As still waiting a go-ahead from the official. It should be 18.7, right? Because shouldn't have ran on a false start. I mean, every second does count to a certain extent. Yes. That's old Jonesy.
I think we should bring him up here as a special guest one day.
Hey, that's your call. As here's a run. Jordan bounces to the left side. He'll fight down to the Point Pleasant 35-yard line. Big carry for him. 9 seconds remaining.
Ethan Jordan on the carry for the Big Blacks has first down yardage out to the 35-yard line.
As I'm not sure if they'll call a timeout, as they'll just let it bleed out. Ethan Jordan with a big carry to end it. Your score at the end of the first half. Mingo Central 6, Point Pleasant 0. We'll be back after our homecoming festivities.
Welcome to the Point Pleasant High School homecoming game. It is with great honor that I, Kendra Lee, will announce the 2023 Point Pleasant High School Homecoming Royalty. First up tonight is our freshman attendant, Grayson Steen. Grayson is the daughter of Amy and R.F. Steen. She is a member of the Point Pleasant Live, Student Council, YLA, Black Knight Marching Band, and a member of Chamber Choir. When she is not in school, Grayson attends the Tribe of Truth Youth Group at Ashton Baptist Church and serves as secretary of the Roadrunners 4-H Club. She also enjoys training and competing with her teammates at Famous Superstars. After graduation, Grayson Steen plans to cheer at a college level and pursue a career as a pediatric physical therapist. Grayson's escort tonight is freshman Colby Fromm. Next, we have our sophomore attendant, Jessie Lee. Jessie is the daughter of Jenny and Jack Lee. Jessie is a current member of the Student Council and Chess Club. She enjoys reading books, doing anything art-related, and playing badminton. She is a member of New Hope Bible Baptist Church. Outside of school, you will often find her helping her parents' small business, China House, here in Point Pleasant. After graduation, she plans to pursue a degree in either teaching or medicine. Jessie's escort tonight is her dad, Jack Lee. Our junior attendant is Bella Tolliver. Bella is the daughter of Travis and Aaron Tolliver and sister to Alexa and Lola. She is a member of the Lady Knights soccer team, the Lady Knights basketball team, and the Lady Knights softball team. Bella is a current member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, FCA, and the Pep Club. She is an honor student as well as a scholar athlete. In addition, she is the junior class secretary. After graduation, she plans to attend West Virginia University to pursue a career as a pharmacist. Bella's escort tonight is her dad, Travis Tolliver. Our 2023 band sweetheart is senior Amanda Flora. She is the daughter of Alita and Herschel Flora. She is a 3-year member of the Black Knight Marching Band where she plays the marimba and front ensemble. Amanda is president of the Point Pleasant Youth Leadership Association and serves on the WV Youth Governor's Cabinet of Secretary of Tourism. She is also a member of the Point Pleasant High School Choir, Chamber Choir, National Honor Society, Student Council, Mu Alpha Theta, and is an active member at her church, True Life Ministries. After graduation, she plans to pursue a degree in social studies education with a minor in political science and hopes of becoming a high school history teacher. Amanda's escort tonight is senior Chandler Walmsley. Our first homecoming queen candidate tonight is senior Gabriella Hunt. Ella is the daughter of Kim and Rick Hunt. She is a captain for the Lady Knights soccer team, and she is a member of Point Pleasant High School swim and track teams. Ella also plays travel soccer for Eastern Elite Academy. She is a member of the National Honor Society and Student Council. She has been class president for the past 4 years of high school. She is currently committed to play Division II soccer at Cedarville University, where she also plans to pursue a degree in elementary education. Ella's escort tonight is her father, the amazing Rick Hunt. Our second homecoming queen candidate is senior Chloe Peck. Chloe is the daughter of Jessica Smith and Jason Peck. She is a 4-year member of the Point Pleasant High School Varsity Cheerleading Squad. She is a 3-year member of the Point Pleasant High School Choir. Upon graduation, Chloe plans to attend Marshall University to pursue a degree in elementary education. Chloe's escort tonight is her father, Jason Peck. Our final homecoming queen candidate is senior Savannah Siders. Savannah is the daughter of Mandy Siders and Sean Siders. Savannah is a 4-year varsity cheerleader and cheer captain for the Point Pleasant High School cheerleading squad. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, Pep Club, and Mu Alpha Theta. In her free time, she enjoys traveling, shopping, and playing tennis. Upon graduation, Savannah plans to attend Marshall University to pursue a degree in business. Savannah's escort tonight is senior and football player Nate Bentz. The 2023 Point Pleasant High School Homecoming Flower Girl and Crown Bearer are Madeline Odell and Briar Jordan. Maddie is the daughter of Chris and Amy Odell. She is the first grade student in Miss Somersville's class at Point Pleasant Primary School. Maddie enjoys watching football, especially the Big Blacks where her dad is the coach. She plays baseball each summer, loves swimming, and going on vacation. She shows livestock in a fair each year, and she also loves spending time with her friends and family. When she grows up, Maddie would like to become a doctor. Briar is the son of Jimmy and Jerica Jordan. He is a 3rd grade student at Roosevelt Elementary. Briar attends New Hope Bible Baptist Church. He loves playing baseball for the West Virginia Knuckleheads and Point Pleasant 8U team. During the winter, he plays basketball for Roosevelt, and he enjoys spending time with his family, especially his 2 brothers, Braden and Brighton. When Briar graduates from high school, he would like to play college baseball and be a structural engineer. Crowning tonight's 2023 Point Pleasant High School Homecoming Queen is the 2022 Queen, Kylie Price. She is the daughter of Kent Price and Jella Matos. Kylie is a 2023 graduate from Point Pleasant High School. She is currently attending the University of Charleston, pursuing a bachelor's degree in nursing. She is also a member of the UC softball team. Upon receiving her bachelor's, she plans to specialize in pediatrics. In her free time, she enjoys spending time with her friends and family, watching TikToks for hours and hanging out with her new French bulldog, Hank. Kylie's escort tonight is her father, Kent Price. At this time, we would like to thank our sponsors, Victoria and Maine, for the bouquets.
Please rise for the singing of the alma mater.
And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. The 2023 Point Pleasant High School Homecoming Queen is Chloe Peck. Congratulations to our queen and all of our 2023 homecoming court.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza.
My Three Cents Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
The auxiliary at Rivers Health focuses on improving the patient health care experience by helping them with anything they might need. Our tasks include guiding patients, assisting with wheelchairs, and making the hospital environment welcoming through the fun activities. Thank you, Rivers Health Auxiliary, for sponsoring Point Pleasant Live.
Supple Law Office, located here in Point Pleasant, offers a variety of services including bankruptcy, real estate, and more. They take pride in representing the people of the tri-state area, and you can contact them by calling 304-675-6249. I say again, 304-675-6249. Thank you to Supple Law Office.
Hi, I'm Avery Roach, and I'm here today with Point Pleasant Live, and we're here to show you how to show your Point Pride! Point Pride!
What's Point Pride? Is supporting your school in everything they do, including sports, academics, and even extracurriculars.
Why do we need Point Pride?
We need Point Pride so that we can show our fellow classmates that we care about their sports and their extracurriculars.
How do we show Point Pride?
Point Pride by showing up to all the games that you can, dressing up, and following all of our pages.
Wait! Where's your Point Pride?
I don't have any.
I need a makeover. We got
Hello everyone, my name is Ella Hunt and I'm here with Point Pleasant Live interviewing
Reese Hunt
and
Hayden Hunt.
So today I will be asking them the most important question they'll ever be asked in their entire lives. Why are you two always tardy?
We are never tardy or late, never.
How late were you guys today?
Only 19 minutes. Only 19 minutes.
Why were you guys late for only 19 minutes?
Because we're getting our money up, not our funny up. Brrr.
What does getting our money up but not our funny up mean?
You be grinding like all your life. Getting your GTA money up. Brrr. Brrr.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is my brothers. So boys, do you know the consequences of being tardy?
I have no idea. Your money gets down.
So the consequences of being tardy is 1 to 2, you get a warning, 3 to 4, lunch detention, 5 to 6, after school detention, 7 to 8, 1 day of ISS, 9 to 10,